What is up, guys? This is a search and destroy how to clutch tutorial by NuGiiTz. And the first thing you have to know about search and destroy is that at the beginning of every round, you and all of your teammates have to know exactly where you're going and what are you going to do. And when all else fails, that is when you have to know how to clutch the round and improvise. But still, it's not complete improvisation. You need to use the information from your map, from the audio, from past rounds, and any kind of information you have to use against your enemies to outgun them and anything else. These type of information could be knowing if your enemy is using steady aim and if he's using harden, so you can beat him in close range with your steady aim, etc. Stuff that you get from experience. So let's move on to the first clip. First clip is a firing range on competition. You guys might have seen this already, but first thing I wanted to get you guys to notice is I noticed that my teammate just died by A. I'm right over at B. I know they're gonna plant an A, so I chucked my grenade. Right when I chuck it, they get the plant off, and I move in, trying to get anybody running away from the bomb. I get this guy with his back to me with really bad positioning because he should have seen where the grenade fell and where the grenade was coming. Here, I outgunned this guy. He thought I was going to go around. And this is all experience. Outgunning is partially experience and accuracy. And so I see the enemy jumping off. I think he saw me. This is why I'm waiting. But I hear him running by, and I go after him, and I pick him off, running away from me. And this is a pretty nice clutch. But still, the enemies had made lots of mistakes, and they were careless about where I was on their map, and they lost track of where I was, and that made it easy for me. So, moving on to the next clip, it's a summit clutch. Okay, this is a 1v4, I think, yeah. So, and you guys will see, I'm gonna play really careful and really slow, avoiding trying to get caught running from one place to the other. But still, when I pick somebody off, I move around. I try and find another area to wait by, to hear, to gather information. And right here, I see this guy on my radar. I knew he was going to rush towards me because he knew I just shot there. And I move again because I just shot there again, waiting to see if any enemy is going to run by. And I hear somebody on top of me right here. And what I do is I wait because I know I've got time. I've got a minute and a half right now. So I know he's on top of me, so I don't try to peek out because he has the better positioning. I go from object to object, move around, get lucky with that claymore. I should have checked for claymores, but I didn't. I grab the bomb, which is important. You have to go for the bomb if you're playing on offense. And right here, I go under him again, trying to see if he tried to flank me, if he went around me. I go to a better object to try and look over, try and pick him off. I hear him going around. So I'm going to move towards the door, pick him off, trying to flank me, trying to defend the bomb. And right here, I did not expect this guy to come, but he comes from behind, and good thing I looked over. I was not staring at the rock, I was looking forward, and I picked him off, trying to rush me because he thought I was going to plant the bomb. And here's another Villa search and destroy. Another clutch. This is Villa. And right here, I hear this guy behind statue, and I put my motion sensor behind me, so I know if somebody's coming to flank me, because when you're by yourself, you have to watch for flanks and watch in front of you, and this is hard. I see this guy on the motion sensor, I pay attention to my map, using the information, and I run around to check to see if they're trying to plant B, using my headsets, which is very important. Check if they are using B. Right here I've got Ninja Pro on, so I could hear them planning it from this distance. And I move around in between both. I see the guy on the motion sensor, and he runs by, so I check if he's crossing the road. I see him going towards the bomb. I don't shoot it first, because I don't want to give away my positioning. I know he's going for the plant, so I wait, I hear the plant, and I go after him. Too bad, he shouldn't have planted that. I shouldn't have left him plant that. But I used information from the other round. I knew the guy was camping. I knew he wasn't a good player, so I just go straight for the defuse. I was not going to waste any more time, and I get the defuse off. successfully. Using information from past rounds to new rounds is also very important. You guys have to remember this. And this is a Nuketown search and destroy, regular search and destroy clutch in a very tight space. So I want to show you what I did. From this perspective, I want you guys to notice the movement, the type of jump shooting and prone shooting that I use to win. Here I get another jump shot and prone shot. And then in the other perspective, I'm going to show you guys something else. But here, I prone again. I get another jump shot knowing that somebody was coming out. And I finally get the defuse. That was a quick clutch in a very, very tight space. And using movement to avoid getting shot, trying not to get cumulative damage and dying. And right here, I want you guys to see what I do when I have to reload. You see, I'm using dual mags and sleight of hand. That's pretty important for clutch. I look down, avoiding my gun peeking out, trying to not let my gun peek out, giving away my position. Jump shot this guy, go into another crack and reload. Getting the turn on with the prone shot, getting another turn on with the jump shot, and getting that defuse. And this is a marvelous defuse, clutch, whatever you guys want to call it. And this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to my channel. I'll leave the link in the description. And I'll see you guys there.